Donald Trump's tax and spending bill, which is an extension of his 2017 tax bill that we were living under until December, it's going to be signed into law tomorrow. The bill slashes the social safety net. It boosts the border wall. It cuts taxes, and it supercharges Pentagon money. Donald Trump called it a phenomenal victory, and he took shots at the Democrats who voted against it. They didn't vote because they hate Trump, he said, but I hate them too. That's harsh words from a president. They hate our country. This is crazy, right? First of all, that this kind of rhetoric and language is being used by someone who ostensibly should be united. I'm talking about the president, not Trump in particular. But this bill's big, y'all. This bill is the biggest win, the first big win of Donald Trump's second presidential term. He got almost every Republican on board, even the hard right holdouts. You know, some of them don't want these kinds of bills either for their own ideological commitments. But behind the scenes, GOP leaders, they made promises, not deals, Trump claims, to get folks in line. Hardliners in the House Freedom Caucus say they got what they needed. Trump says he convinced them with the truth. Who knows what the hell that means? It sounds like more quid pro quo, but what do I know? But even Republicans, I mean, like top-ranking Republicans, acknowledged that it was more about Trump's power than the policy. Now, the GOP is moving to lock in executive orders to enforce the bill, and then they're going to go after the next big thing, spending cuts. Bigger, even deeper spending cuts. This law, by the way, guts federal programs. It puts Trump's America First agenda on full blast. And Americans who rely on government support, they're going to feel the sting, and they're going to feel it fast. The next showdown will be the midterms. And, you know, Democrats have an opportunity to get their messaging right. Democrats have an opportunity to say Donald Trump is introducing legislation that is tearing apart the social safety net, putting us further into debt, ultimately, expanding the carceral state and the surveillance state and the deep state, harming vulnerable Black and brown people, you know, chipping away at the environment. We've been able a million things for this big, beautiful bill that's nothing but a mess. And Democrats, if they get their messaging right, could have a nice target. But the Republicans have a nice weapon. And they can say, look, we're changing America. We came together. We can agree. We can get you keep us in office because we can get things done. We don't all agree ideologically, but we come together to make things happen. I mean, there's an interesting political development that's happening here. In any other moment in history, modern political history, I would say this is a slam dunk home run opportunity for the opposition. But Democrats continue to have firing squads in the circle, and Republicans continue to outmaneuver them. So we'll see what happens.